next weekend is Motor City Comic Con, which takes place in Detroit, and Guess and I are going as Spock and Kirk from the original Star Trek. And we got our shirts today, and I'm really excited, and I would try it on and show you what it looks like, only it's really hot here, because there's a saying in Michigan, which is, at least where I am in Michigan, that says, if you don't like the weather here, wait an hour, it'll change. And it's kind of true. It's been hot, and then it rained, and now it's getting hot again, and I don't understand what's happening. Yeah. Also, we went on a giant hunt for the shirts because the UPS guy knocked on the wrong door, and they thought I wasn't there, so they left a slip. So Guess and Dara and I went on a mad chase to 3 different places to find it. And it was actually at the post office, and if we actually had read the slip, then we would have known that it was at the post office, but both Guess and I read it very vaguely, apparently. And the joke is that Guess can't read anything that's less than 1,000 words, because at the supermarket, grocery store? We call it a grocery store, not a supermarket. At least I do. She doesn't look at the signs. She just kind of guesses where things are. Oh, that's why it's relevant. Okay, I'm really excited now. She guesses. She does not look at the sign because she cannot read them, apparently. I don't know. She's just too lazy to do that. It suddenly got really dark again. It was bright just a little bit ago. So, these jelly beans were on sale at Kroger. They're spiced jelly beans, so I think, okay, jelly beans, yay. I expect them to be a little spicy. But they do not taste, I don't know what flavors these are. Like, this is actually yellow. It looks orange, but believe me, it's yellow. I'm thinking it's going to be lemon. I really don't know what that is. There's white that I assume is pina colada. I can't tell. The green ones are mint flavored. That is not something I expected. I like mint, but it was pretty gross. Now I have to eat all of these because I don't like wasting candy. So I need to watch them, I need to eat them while I'm watching a really good movie. So I eat them all. Which, if I'm eating while I watch something, I'm a lot more likely to eat a lot. So this is a list of all of the movies that Guess and I are going to watch. Because we have movies that we've watched on our own that we haven't showed each other. And then we have all sorts of ones that we need to watch because people get angry whenever we say we haven't watched things. So the list starts out like this, with 3 columns, and then goes, oh, yeah, on the next page, and the next page. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous, especially because people keep giving us ideas for new movies that we need to watch. And that's okay, because it means that we have some diversity to our list. But I mean, it's pretty obscene. I'm okay with it because I like watching new movies. Last night I watched, not last night, the night before, I watched Hellraiser for the first time, and I loved it. I'm not really sure why I loved it. It wasn't so cheesy that it was funny, even. It was just kind of horrible. Like, the whole concept is pretty horrible. And it was really interesting. And the guy with the teeth like this, gosh, what do they call him? Chatterer or something. His teeth just go like this, and he doesn't have any eyes or nose, and his mouth is held open with fish hooks, and he just stands there, like, clenching his teeth together, and it was freaking me out. So I expected the guy with all the pins in his head to be the main character. I thought he was going to be a really cool guy who was the gatekeeper to hell and monitored people passing through or something. But no, it turns out he actually is like head of a torture gang in hell or something. I don't know. It was pretty whacked, but also pretty cool. I mean, I can't deny. It was an original concept. I mean, I think it was taken from a book, but to me it was something that I had not heard of. So if you guys have any movies that you think I should watch, it doesn't have to be a horror film, or it can be because I love horror films. Some people suggested that I watch Mama, and I did watch that one, and I was sad, because the ending was really sad, which the director, Guillermo del Toro, likes to do that, where he makes you sad at the end of the movie. It's like, haven't I suffered enough? He says, no. No, I haven't. So, that one was pretty good. I'm trying to think what other people suggested. Either way, if you wrote a suggestion in the comments on the last video, I wrote them down. And I will try and watch them. And see what happens. You can always ask me if I've seen a certain thing. That's cinnamon. Ugh, I like cinnamon, but this is horrible. Ew.